Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your October Tarot Scope for the month of October. Okay, I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First of all, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, followed by the King of Swords upright, followed by the Page of Swords in the reverse. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, followed by Major Arcana, the High Priestess upright, and next we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Page of Wands upright, and next we have Major Arcana, the World reversed, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, you have the overall energy of the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Lovely. Like to see this for you guys. Eight of Swords in the upright. This is being in our head too much and scaring ourselves with our own thoughts, or other people around us scaring us with their thoughts. When it's in the reverse, we're coming out of this feeling of restriction. So this is definitely good news for you guys. You're releasing either your fears or not letting these thoughts get to you anymore and hold you in bondage. Or if you were actually in a situation where you felt restricted, like in a job situation, a relationship, in a home situation, whatever, it feels like you're finally coming out of those energies. You have been released. It's nice to see that, Pisces. You've been released. And your crossing energy is that of the King of Swords in the upright position. The King of Swords, it is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it could be representing someone of the air signs, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. This is the King of Swords is in the upright position. This is someone, if it is representing a person, could be someone who's important in the month of October to you guys. Could, for some of you, represent a love interest, could be a spouse, could be a boss. But the good news is the King of Swords in the upright, this is someone who speaks with clarity, speaks the truth, and if you need to get any information from this person, this is the person to go to. This person can also represent a person of the law. It can often represent a judge or a police officer or something like that. But when he's in the upright position, he's fair and just. So that's definitely good energy that's crossing you. And in your past, this probably maybe a few months ago or something, this is more your distant past, and these energies are still somewhat present for you right now. Maybe they're just memories you're thinking about or things you're holding on to. Could have been something that happened a few months ago. This is the Page of Swords in reverse. Again, another court card, so it could be representing the same element, the air element, like with the King of Swords. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. If it's not representing a person, it's just representing the qualities of the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Swords upright, this is someone coming in, wielding his sword of truth, but he doesn't always know what he's talking about. But he does try. I mean, his information can oftentimes be incorrect. When it's in the reverse, it's even worse. This can represent somebody who's not telling the truth at all, is deliberately withholding information. It could be representing someone. This is the little stalker card, especially when he's reversed. It can represent somebody stalking or spying on you on social media, things like that. It can also just represent somebody deliberately trying to hide things from you or not tell you the truth about something. But the good news is that's in your past energies now. You're moving on to the most recent past energies, which are, this is something that may have happened in September, like leading into the beginning of October. You have the energies of the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. This is really good card, really good energy, representing abundance and finances. It's a really good card. This is usually equated with the family card, because sometimes this can represent inheritance. Maybe some of you have come into a lump sum of cash due to inheritance, family inheritance. For others of you, it could just be representing a lump sum of cash that was owed to you perhaps by your job or things like that. It's coming into, like financial abundance. Remember, it's not going to resonate for everyone. It's just a general reading, but for some of you guys, maybe that is the situation. And if it is, that's awesome, because financial abundance can also represent security as well. So it's good, solid card, and good, solid energy. And then these energies are waning, and you're moving into your immediate future with the energies of the High Priestess in the upright position. This is really good energy when it's in the upright. This means we're listening to our intuition. Whatever our intuition is telling us, it's probably the right path to go down. I always recommend people follow their intuition, because if you're not listening to your intuition, it can sometimes lead you astray or lead you into trouble. But following our intuition, and you guys are very intuitive, Pisces, extremely intuitive people. So it looks like in the month of October, at least the beginning of October, you guys are going to be very attuned to what's going on around you. And especially, it could be for some of you, because in the past, maybe, the information wasn't forthcoming. There were things that were hidden from you, and now you've decided to tap into your intuition so that that kind of energy doesn't come at you again. And if it does, then you'll be prepared for it. Moving forward to possible future, this is energies probably around the middle of October. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is when it's the Two of Swords is upright. This is a need to make a decision to go right or left, to figure out what you're going to do about something, but that decision making is kind of on hold. However, I like to see this for you guys because it's in reverse, which means a decision has been made or will be made, because this is your possible future, which would indicate it's somewhere further down in October. And some of you guys may be making a decision about something, maybe because you got clarity on it. It could be because before there was something that was a little bit sketchy and you didn't really understand in the past, but now it looks like you have clarity because you're being released with the Eight of Swords being in reverse. You're being released from a restrictive situation, and there is clarity around you with the King of Swords upright, and now you're making a decision and you're feeling good about it, probably because you know that the decision you're making is correct because you're tapping into your intuition. Really good to see. Now, where you're coming from internally, you have the energies of the Three of Swords in the reverse position. This can indicate hurtful feelings, loss, sadness, heartbreak, that kind of thing when it's in the upright position. It's always best to have this card reversed, and when it's reversed, this is sort of like, this is you internally in the month of October. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're healing from a situation, and it could have had something to do with what happened in the past with this Page of Swords in your past. So now you're finally healing your heart. You're healing on an emotional level, and you're strong enough now to make firm decisions. Really good to see this for you guys. In your people environment, you have the energies of the Page of Wands in the upright position. I really like this Page of Wands. This is someone coming in with a message, and this card just feels exciting. It's like somebody is in your environment. Like, it could be that people, because in your people in environment position, it can be sometimes that people see you this way, but usually this can be outer energies as well in your environment, and it could be that somebody is coming towards you with an exciting message, and this is someone in your environment in the month of October is coming towards you with an exciting message because he's facing right towards the center of the reading. So it could be that, or it could be that, Pisces, maybe you are excited about something, and you're telling people about it, about this. Maybe it's about this decision that you've made. It's a very exciting energy in your environment. It's cool to see this. And then in your hopes and fears position, you have major arcana, the world in the reverse position. The world upright, this is completing a cycle in an area of our lives. When it's in reverse, it's like we're not completing a cycle. It could be that sometimes we feel panicked and we want to stop completing a cycle that we feel instinctively is coming to an end. Sometimes it's just the universe puts a delay on it, that kind of energy. However, this is just in your hopes and fears. Maybe you're fearful that this situation that you have come out of from the past that was hurtful is not quite over. But remember, it's just in your fears position. It's not going to be playing out in the month of October. It's just something that you might be a little bit fearful of. And the end card, the card that ends the reading and ends the month for you guys, is Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright position. Beautiful, beautiful way to end the month of October, and beautiful way to end this reading with the Magician. This is like you guys overcome whatever's going on. Like you have a bit of Major Arcana here, so there's some strong energy around you guys. And it looks like at the end of the month, you are the Magician. The Magician knows how to manifest the things that he wants to manifest. So it looks like you have something on your mind, Pisces. You've made a decision about something, and you're wanting to move forward at the end of October with something, and you just know, because you're tapping into your intuition, right? So you just know that you have the ability to manifest this stuff. So whatever it is you want to manifest, you know that you have the tools, you're going to implement them, and you're going to put them into action. And you're quite excited about it. It looks like there's something kind of exciting going on for Pisces in the month of October. Good for you guys. Really happy for you. I hope this reading helped you, Pisces. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And have yourself a wonderful month. And don't stop tapping into that wonderful intuition of yours. Okay, until next time, bye for now.